I retired humility. It was holding me back, you guys. And the second I did, women started reacting like I was a walking plot twist sent from the universe to ruin their emotional stability. Oh, snap. Guys, this one is a good one. Keep listening. You guys are listening to the Masculine Show, a podcast for introverts to become more masculine and get the body of an alpha male. And of course, get more mentally healthy and get that seducer's mindset, if you get me. And lastly, I help guys become more desirable and get the mindset of a seducer. Let's get into the podcast. In this episode, I break down the exact ceremony that turned my presence into gravitational pull, the kind that makes a woman walk away, then slow down, then look back like she dropped something important. Spoiler, she didn't drop anything, she just left me. This is phase 1 of the demonic Rake shadow coil, unspoken leash, and the confidence level that made my humility pack its bag and leave my personality for good. Okay, you guys, I can't wait for you to hear this one. Stay with me, because this ceremony is damn good. And you just need a little bit of cockiness for this ceremony, okay? Also, more importantly, I would recommend a red candle, so let's keep moving forward. Alright, you guys, before I jump into the ceremony, let me just make this clear with you right now, okay? Some of you are not ready for the level of confidence I'm about to unleash right now. And that's perfectly fine. I truly get it. Like, I understand where you're coming from deeply. I deeply understand where you're coming from. Some men wake up and they look in the mirror and they say, today I'll be humble. I woke up today, you guys. I looked in the mirror and it was like, sir, please. My glass can't even take this anymore. Let's get one thing straight before we start. This is not a ritual for nice boys, okay? Just look at my podcast library, you guys. Look at my podcast library. You can see any of my podcasts where I discuss the dark triad, particularly the Ask Woman interview of me on where I cover the dark triad. Yes, unlike your dark side to attract women. But more importantly, you guys, I want you to understand this. This isn't for guys who treat their ego like it's toxic waste. This is for men who understand something very simple. A little arrogance, correctly aimed, is dangerously attractive. Not the loud, insecure arrogance. No, guys, I can be loud sometimes myself, but not like that, okay? It's not like, oh, I'm making a point to, like, push the listeners' buttons. Not today, you guys. No. No. Don't misinterpret me, okay? I'm talking about the kind of confidence that makes a woman glance at you like you're the cliffhanger she wasn't prepared for. Does that make sense? I really hope I'm making sense, you guys. See, you're here because you felt something before. Maybe you haven't had the vocabulary for it. Maybe you even brushed it off. Maybe you've seen it before. You felt it. When a woman walks away, but her awareness doesn't. When her awareness of you just tries to, like, basically diminish herself. Yeah. She turns around for one more look, one more hit, one more confirmation that you're as dangerous as you look. Because she's seen if your dark side is even genuine. Okay? If you've ever heard my podcast called Why Men Must Have a Dark Side, yeah, you hear Mike Nova saying your dark side needs to be genuine. Okay? That's what I thought, you guys. Okay? I know exactly what you're thinking. That's what I thought. Keep orbiting, sweetheart, right? Because that right there is what girls are thinking, okay? They're thinking, that's what I thought. Keep orbiting, right? They want you to orbit them, but little do they know that they're orbiting you. That moment, that pull, that is what I call the unspoken leash. Now don't panic. Don't clutch at your crystals. Don't DM your therapist. It's not about frame control, you guys, even though that does kind of matter, but stay with me. I'll have to get to that later. It's more like on a different podcast. But anyhow, it's not about you dragging her around like you're reenacting some discount 50 Shades, if you get me. No, the unspoken leash is simply this. She walks away, but her body doesn't. Her nervous system stays in the room with you, hovering, checking, glancing, waiting for your next move. But you're the season finale. Her brain didn't approve. Her body didn't subscribe to. Brothers, listen to me. Here's the thing that makes this even better. You didn't force anything. You didn't even try to do something that you didn't want to do. More importantly, you're not chasing. You don't hint at it either, okay? You don't even look at her that much. You just exist with enough presence and unapologetic confidence that her instincts refuse to ignore you. So yes, I retired humility. And the second I did, women reacted like I was a walking plot twist to ruin their emotional stability. True story. Which brings us to the ritual, okay? But before we step into it, I want you to understand this right now. This ceremony doesn't make you someone you're not. Don't misinterpret. It reveals the version of your own self you've been suppressing, okay? The version you default to when you're not overthinking. The version that women feel before they see. The demonic rake. Yes, you. Not a mask. Don't misinterpret me, okay? This is not a mask. The one with the velvet menace. The quiet threat. The smirk that says, I know what you're thinking, and yes, you should be worried. This ritual builds the gravitational field, the dark charisma, the ego with a smile. But listen, you guys, it's not the ego that is too obnoxiously overboard to the point where you are trying to be something that you're not, okay? Like that fake, hard, edgy shit. Fake, hard is a thing. Listen to me. Back to what I was saying, right? I went on a tangent. This ceremony turns your presence into something that she notices, even when she's pretending that she doesn't notice. So if you're ready, I hope you're really prepared to flirt with your own reflection and mean it. If you're prepared to walk into the world as the plot twist instead of the background character, then let's begin. Welcome to the Forbidden Current. The Forbidden Current, subtle initiation, let's go. Shadow coil, dark gravity, ignition. Demonic rake, seductive arrogance, dark comedy. 1 and 3. Laws of influence are 1 and 3. Energetic mechanics, field compression, shadow containment, and polarity coil. Alright, before we start this ritual, let's get something out of the way. Some of you saw the phrase unspoken leash a little bit ago. All good, no worries. And immediately panicked like, bro, am I supposed to even put a collar on someone? Calm down, man, calm down. Put the anxiety, support crystal away. The unspoken leash has nothing to do with control, not at all. In fact, you're in control, but not really that controlling, if you get me, right? And everything to do with gravity, more to do with gravity. Make sense? It's the invisible tether that forms when a woman walks away, but her body doesn't. Make sense? Okay, good. Now, she tries to leave, but her nervous system stays behind, hovering, checking, glancing, orbiting you like a confused moon. She'll take 3 steps, then slow down for no reason. She'll look back to see if you're still there, even though she knows damn well you are. That pause, that glance, that micro stutter in her escape attempt, that's the unspoken leash. Not because you pulled away, no. But because she felt something, okay? Now breathe in. Exhale slow. The kind of exhale you do when you spot yourself in a window and you just think, geez Louise, this poor world, I'm too much for this person. Good. Pull your energy inward, tight, dense. Like you're compressing a star into your rib cage. Just to see if anyone passes out when you walk by later. This is a shadow coil. Hold it. Feel the pressure build. And that's the beginning of the leash. That right there is the beginning of it. the gravitational signature her body reacts to before her mind catches up. Another breath. Bring your aura in tighter, because if you let it expand right now, someone would fall in love on accident. Now exhale. Smirking just a little slightly, right? You know, have that slight smirk, right? Like you know what you're doing kind of thing. Like you know something about her future that she has no clue about. Because you do. Silent recognition begins right here. Her body will register you later like a device picking up a rogue Wi-Fi signal. That's phase 1 in a nutshell. The forbidden currents. No effort. No chasing. No outreach. No cold approach. Just pure, arrogant, comedic psychics. If that makes sense. And stay with me, you guys, because I got more to come.